Hey, what's up guys? I am Odin here. Welcome to my One Piece live reaction to chapter 1018, sorry. The chapter is called the Jinbei versus Who's Who, so this is gonna be very, very fucking good. On the cover page, cover request by Honey Nameko. Page 1 reading a picture book while Ulti pesters him to play with dinosaur plushies. Requester asks for kid versions of both characters, but Oda decided to draw them as adults. Okay. Vivergard posts a pack featuring Odin, and the red scabbard is now okay. Anyway, let's get to it. First page. So we see a bunch of small users on the castle interior. The chaos continues to unfold. A total of 300 headliners with gifted powers have switched sides. A little girl gave them orders from above on the stage on the live floor. Somehow she was able to sway them. It was that brat. Wow. She must have some kind of weird power. I think we can stop it by killing her. This is bad. They're targeting Tama. And Usopp carrying Otama, running away. Next page. Scorpion Death Needle. I forgot what his name was. Oh, Daifugo. Yeah, that's it. Daifugo. Oh, Daifugo-kun. And he just goes, yeah. Hop on. Horsella. Oh, that's, what's her face? The donkey girl. Everything went just as planned, right, master? Let me on too. They just don't let Usopp on. I found Komachio collapsed back there. Don't worry. You don't have to worry, though. We'll leave him to us. Really? Thanks a bunch. Her ability is really amazing. No kidding. Enemies one moment, friends the next. So, Nami, can I be your servant again? Are you serious? No way. What? We can be partners instead. How does that sound? Okay, whatever. Out of the way. Nami's partner is coming through. Yeah. Guess she really only needs one who's amazing. Guess she's not the only one who's amazing. Help the samurai bring down Kaido. Are you out of your mind? Some subordinates are following the headliner's lead. That makes 2,000 additional traitors. Their rampage has also cost us an additional 2,000 casualties. The number of beast pirate troops has already dwindled from 30,000 to 20,000. If you account for these new defections and casualties, that means it's currently 16,000 versus 9,000. The gifters' help could result in White's continued success. The victor of this is no consequence to us. We just need to confirm his death. His being Kaido, I think. Haven't we verified his identity? Even if it's him, any confidential information he has should be dated by now anyway. His survival could harm the government. Who are they talking about? Alone. Oh, who's who? Okay. Allowing a rogue SKP to live. That would be a bad precedent. Well, who's to say he'll survive the night? He's facing Jinbei after all. Fourth floor. Jinbei versus Who's Who facing each other. We gotta get out of here. Who's Who Sami is getting serious. Moonwalk. And he just zigzags up all the way up. So that means you hold a grudge against Luffy. Jinbei says that. Then Who's Who? My real issue is with the one who stole the Gomu Gomu fruit. Red-haired Shanks. Another Frank pistol. And Jinbei, I think, deflects it. Oh. So Jinbei has his arm coated in hockey, but it still managed to bruise him. Luffy wears the same straw hat. And he's the one who gained the power of the fruit. So it's only natural for my resentment to spread to him. Just below, on the third floor. Okay, so underneath them, the Fang pistols are just going through, attacking everyone. Something's collapsing in the ceiling. My arm. Isn't this Who's Sama's fang pistol. Haha, dodging was a wise move. Even your armament haki couldn't be enough. If you had tried to block it, you'd have been eaten alive. I didn't think a slimy fishman could move that fast on dry land, Jinbei. I'm not sure what to say to that. It's generally no longer acceptable to express such discriminatory views on fishmen. Haha, my bad. That reminds me, there's something else I want to ask about. And he goes, Iron Body, so he uses the Tekai. Jinbei hardens up his hand. Fang Cavalry Flash, and okay, so who actually puts armament haki on his fangs, on his saber teeth? And Jinbei catches both. Fishman Jujutsu. Ebb Tide shoulder throw. I think that's what he did to Big Mom too. And he actually manages to wound Huzu. Water bullets. And Huzu dodges it with Shave, Soru. Damn, that hurts. About that thing I wanted to ask you. Back when I was in prison, I heard a story I was mockingly told to pray to a certain someone for salvation. Apparently, slaves in ancient times believed that the legendary warrior that would eventually come and save them. They called him sun god Nika. It was said he would bring laughter to their lips and bring them from their suffering, and free them from their suffering. Who knows if he really existed, though? My cruel sentence was dragging on what felt like forever. And you have Huzu continuing to attack Jinbei blocking. So I clung on to the legend. I didn't care about the details, I just wanted to be saved. What does that have to do with me? You led the Sun Pirates. Holy shit! You led the Sun Pirates. I heard the crew was made up of former slaves. Besides, isn't the history of fishermen a history of slavery? Finger pistol, and he stabs Jinbei. Oh, a whole barrage of... So hold up. Jinbei's crew was with Fisher Tiger. They were all, I think, if I remember correctly, they were all slaves, and Fisher Tiger himself freed all the slaves, so there has to be some kind of connection there. Huzu hasn't mentioned where he was held captive, so he didn't say impel down. So Jinbei continued to tank the attacks. Yeah, crush him, Huzu-sama. Take him down. The Flying Six are unreal. Even a former warlord is no match. The guard who told me about Nika vanished a few days later without a trace. I figured that maybe the story wasn't meant to be shared, and hearing it put me in danger too. So I risked my life to break out. It's curious, isn't it? I'd love to hear that. To hear what you know. Oh! He fucking breaks his finger! And I'm seeing some black lightning surrounding Jinbei. Fishman karate. Shark grip. I have nothing to say to you. So, he just grabs Huzu's hands. Huzu does the Tempest kick. Jinbei just straight up tanks it. I'm gonna gouge you in half. Fang pistol. Jinbei tanks that one too. Fishman karate. Ultimate technique. Damn it, why are you so mad all of a sudden? Does he try to run away? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So the moment he realized he didn't stand a chance against Jinbei, he tries to run away. But Jinbei actually stands on his tail, so he trips. Falls. If you're going to make broad statements about other people's history... Hold up. Ooh, and he just... Damn, right in the mouth. Gargoyle tile fist. You better not be half-assed about it. A heavy blow. Wow, that was one hell of a... Wow. I think that's the end of Who's Who. Wow, Jinbei, what a guy. Yeah, this was a good chapter. Focus on a single fight between Jinbei and Who's Who. We got some history of how he escaped. He still didn't say was Impel Down, so I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be some regular prison, where he escaped from. Because the only ones who escaped from Impel Down are Luffy and Shiki. You guys could... I don't really count Blackbeard because at the time he was still seen as a warlord, but... So yeah, that's pretty much it. Shit. Yeah, so I think if Jinbei said I don't have anything to say to you, man, that's a lot of taking. I don't know, it feels like there's still more to figure out on who's part, but Jinbei just straight up didn't care and just... It looks like it finished him. I don't know if that's the end of Who's Who, or he has something else on his sleeve. But anyway, it was a pretty damn good chapter. If I had to rate it, I would say 8.5 out of 10. Sounds about right, I think. Oh, and Jinbei was omitting a fuck ton of hockey. Just straight up pouring from his fists. Yeah, but anyway, let me know what you think of the chapter, and let me know what you think of the video. Drop a like, and subscribe, of course, for more videos, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, damn it. In 2 weeks, because there's a fucking break next week. See ya.